Go like this. Yes. Yes, man. Yes. Oh. Wow.
Yes.
May I come in?
How may I help you?
Who are you again? Who is this, man? I'm busy with the TV right now.
We're watching game.
What you guys are watching?
Game.
We're
Number
watching
one.
game.
Soccer.
Soccer in Argentina.
Please come back. Go. Come back.
Excuse me.
What do you excuse me?
You guys don't pay my rent last 2 months.
Who said that? We paid first and last month
We already paid. Yes.
Well, sir, you know that first and last month is not enough. I have to pay my mortgage.
We don't have jobs.
I have 4 kids.
So what?
They are going to the university, and my rent is due. I'm not able to pay my mortgage.
We already
And
paid
you guys
rent.
are watching TV?
Yes.
We're watching
Why-
game.
Why did you come like this? You should give us 24-hour notice, then you come. This is our property.
Excuse me, you're Hosne, right?
Yes.
I call you several times, Hosne,
Come on.
and every time I see the phone is disconnected. I try to reach you out.
No.
I try to give you 24-hour notice.
No.
And
We don't have time. sir.
and Muhammad, you know that when you came to my home and you said you need a house. Excuse me.
Hello.
We're watching game, sir.
Yes.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back
We
tomorrow.
already paid 2 months rent.
We don't have jobs. We can't pay. If you have something
We
to
have
say,
part-time job.
Muhammad, I try to reach you several times. You know that, right?
He holding my phone. I don't have my phone with me right now.
if you have something to say, go to the landlord and tenant board. We don't want to pay.
That's the
No
way
job.
it is.
Yeah, it is. That's it.
You,
Yes.
you guys are so nice when you came here. You nice.
But we
and
lost
you
our
said-
job.
You said that you are going to pay rent on time, and you guys even not working. What is happening?
We
You
are
guys not
working.
supposed to stay at the house.
This is
That
more-
this time you guys should go outside and work.
No, this is more important than the rent.
We have
Go.
been waiting so
Get
many
lost.
years to watch the game.
Yeah, get lost.
What do you think?
Okay,
See you
I
later.
got it. I got
See
it.
you in the-
When I can get my last month payment.
Never. You have to wait for the landlord and tenant board. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, this is Hosni. We are from BDRA, Muhammad Ali Shah and Tawfiq Alam. Let's go to the next part. Thank you. So hello friends, welcome back to BDRA. This is Hosni, Muhammad Ali,
Tawfiq
and
Alam.
Tawfiq Alam. Today we are going to talk about the role of a realtor when you are leasing or renting a property. There's a big role, sometimes a landlord could rent the property by himself and save $500, $1,000, but in future there might be some conflict between the tenant and landlord. We hope not, but it happens all the time as long as there is rental property in the market. Now, if you hire a tenant, you're automatically hiring a professional guy who is dealing with this type of issues every day. Whenever you hire an agent, he's gonna highlight your property in the MLS automatically, professionally, and whoever comes to rent the property, all the agents who are already professional and licensed, they will bring the tenant and they will pre-qualify them with different criteria. That's what we're gonna highlight a little bit, and I'm gonna pass it to Muhammad Ali Shaun right now to talk a little elaborate what are the criteria that we look for when we rent the property.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today. Today we will be talking about when you are finding a property for your clients, which is tenants, what kind of criteria we're looking for in order to avoid future conflict. Because as a realtor, I have a fiduciary duty towards my landlord and also for the tenants. We are a perfect matchmaker. So in order to qualify the perfect matchmaker, there is certain criteria that we have to follow. First, I have to collect the ID in order to identify the person, himself or herself. Then I also have to check the credit report, full credit report, in order to qualify whether the financial strength there is or not. The employment history, so they can pay the rent at least 1 year. And we also have to collect the pay stub, whether it is matched with their employment history or not. And first and last month rent will normally check, and also we check the references at least to previous landlord in order to avoid, in order to see whether their payment history is the okay or not. Then sometimes lots of landlord have some criteria to have the tenant insurance. We want to make sure that is there any problem in the future, so that they can avoid through the insurance. So those are the few criteria we're looking for, and as soon as they are qualified to become my clients as a tenant, so then we will Why should they hire a real estate agent? Because real estate agent is a more professional and they have a more exposure to the city. As soon as the property come to MLS, I can see and I can find the right property that can match with the tenants, schools, the all kind of amenities. So because we have a more, since we are working every single day, we have a more knowledge and expertise on it, and that can which can save the time of the tenants. A realtor may also is one of the best negotiators, because every day we are dealing all those things. We always find the best price for for the tenants. The realtor make the lease signing process easy. There is so many paperwork. In order to avoid the future conflict, we can fill up the form very professionally, and that might the avoid the issue future that people might face, tenant and landlord. So, and also because we are dealing every single, we have certain knowledge compared to tenants and landlord. So in order to get the perfect match, I think every tenants or landlord should go with the professional realtor, so that they can have a harmonious future renting, the ceremony.
I also want to add a line over here. Whenever you are working for the landlord and vice versa, you can always ask, it's not mandatory, but you can ask about the financial standing of the tenant. Even you can ask for, okay, what is the money you have, or why do you have, or do you have enough money to cover the rent? Because nowadays rent is too high in Toronto. It's not like easy peasy. Everybody has to have a good jobs to continue with any property. What do you say, Sophie Bay?
Well, you hear both sides actually, landlord side, tenant side. After doing all of this, you need to arrange a meeting. So landlord and tenant can talk to each other, and they can share their own experience, and you can see people through direct approach. That's the one thing. And remember one thing, when you hire a professional, so professional people come there. So most of the cases, those tenants who are really not qualified, they just don't want to deal with a real estate agent, because they pretty much positive that they will get caught by a scam through.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's one important thing. And 99% cases, we are very successful renting this proper way. However, there is always 0.1% ratio, and that could happen. In that case, still you have the flexibility, and you get a professional agent who is a great negotiator, who could arrange a meeting between you and the landlord. I mean, here you is tenant, and that's the way mitigate the problem. So I would say strongly recommend that when you hire someone, and that should be a professional real estate agent. The reason is you could save a month rent by yourself, but put it this way, with due respect to you, we are from the field 24/7. We are answering the people and mixed with all kind of people. So I would like to take a little pride, with due respect to you, that we are able to scan people little bit better because we are in the field.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much, and really appreciate.
Thank you so much. So
again, we wanted to thank you for watching our little bit of drama and everything that we did at the beginning, just to give you an idea what could happen when you don't have any professional
realtor
agent working for you, and you just rent by yourself. So again, we are like professionals. We rent, we help buy and sell any property, any kind of real estate. Don't hesitate to contact us. Again, this is Hosni Mubarak.
This is Muhammad Ali. I wanted to share a little bit more. Like nowadays, there is so many backlog. If the tenant doesn't pay, if you go to landlord and tenant boards, initially the tenant told me to go to landlord and tenant boards. You have to wait until at least one year to 14 months. I had a problem before. It took 14 months to get to the court to resolve the issue. But in order to avoid those things, you better talk to someone that you really like, the professional realtor who can rent your property and give you the peace of mind, so that I got a tenant that can give you peace of mind at least 1 year. So please contact one of us,
or even someone
or
else,
anybody that you like as a professional realtor. There's so many. Normally we're doing video for our Bangladeshi. There's so many Bangladeshi realtors. Find someone that can serve you better way. Thank you so much.
রিয়েল এস্টেটের যে কোনো ব্যাপারে ভাই কখনো হেজিটেট করবেন না। আমরা প্রফেশনাল, আমরা এভরিডে ডিল করতেছি। আপনি কিনতে চান, বিক্রি করতে চান, অথবা রেন্ট করতে চান, অথবা লিজ দিতে চান, এনিথিং ইজ পসিবল বাই আস। don't hesitate to contact us. Again, thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much. And
Together
have a-
we always win.
Together
Thank
we
you,
always
thank
win.
you, thank you.
Bye bye.